everyone and welcome back to our community. If you're new, I'm Jen. I focus on all things health, wellness, self-care. This week we are trying out the most highly requested YouTube workout ever. You guys comment them on all of my videos. I ask you guys in my community tab. I'm always getting you involved, doing polls on there. If you are subscribed, then they came up on your feed. If you're not subscribed, click subscribe so that you can be a part of the fun and be a part of the content creation process. So you guys voted for a lot of these people that I'm going to be trying out this week. So without further ado, let's just get into day one. If you have tried any of these workouts, comment down below and let me know your thoughts on them. You know I love chatting about this stuff with you guys. All right, let's get into it. Lots of thoughts. I feel like I need to write them all down. You guys know how seriously I take my workout reviews. I cannot miss a point. Okay, so I tried out Lilly Sabri, if that's how you pronounce her name. I was pleasantly surprised. First of all, let's just start with the workout itself. 30-minute weighted Pilates. If you know me, that is like my ideal. Time-wise, that is the sweet spot for me, like a 30-minute workout. If you know me, you know I love Pilates. Doing Pilates, which is a little more low impact, but with weights, so I still get that intensity, is absolutely perfect. And I don't feel like weighted Pilates is common, especially on these popular YouTubers page. I feel like you're either Pilates or yoga or you're strength training and HIIT workouts, but I love that she has weighted Pilates. Like that is ideal. I had no idea she had that, so I had to do it and it did not disappoint. It was the perfect amount of like burn, but fun, but low impact, so you weren't like totally out of breath, so it's sustainable. I love that the music she plays is like from speakers in her apartment or wherever she is, because it feels like you're working out with her. You perfectly hear the music and her voice, so the way it's produced is really great. And on the music note, I loved that it was really pump up. Sometimes these YouTubers use copyright-free music and it's just like the same tunes you hear over and over again, or it's like a little low-key, it's like lo-fi beats. So I love that hers was pump up music. I loved her motivation throughout. She's like, you guys, I'm so proud of you, you're crushing it, you made it this far. Like I personally love that motivation. It's like you're working out with a personal trainer, so that's something I appreciate. And then I just love that she kind of makes it a bit vloggy. She's talking to, I don't know if it's her boyfriend or a producer, but whoever's helping her behind the camera, like she talks to him. I love breaking that third wall. She really shows her personality throughout it. It was a live stream and I had no idea, like it wasn't less quality or anything. It seems like she did it on a camera, which makes sense why the music was on in the room. There's 2 recorded videos and then it seems like there's a live stream like every week. It looks like we're gonna have to do a 14-day challenge, but comment down below if you want me to try that. Good morning, everyone. I asked you guys last night which workout I should do today, and it seems like Caroline Girvan and you guys, I need my coffee. It seems like Caroline Girvan and Pamela Reif are taking the cake. So we're gonna do some 10-minute videos from Pamela Reif. We'll do like a 10-minute booty, 10-minute abs, and then a 10-minute full body stretch. I think that'll be a good mix of things. So there's this video that says 15 minutes slow strength, and everyone's writing, I think she meant slow death in the title. The only slow thing here is me slowly dying. Let's dive into Pamela. the stretches are hard. Okay, wow, I have thoughts. I did the 10-minute bubble butt, no equipment, 6-minute brutal abs, no equipment, and then I just did a 6-minute everyday stretch for stiff muscles, flexibility, and after your workout. So I did all no equipment. Most of her videos are no equipment. The first thought is like she is a Barbie doll, to the point where I was feeling insecure on camera. I was like, oh God, this shirt is not flattering, blah, blah, blah. And that is not her problem at all. She's stunning. I don't believe in blaming others for being triggered, but I'm just saying, I was like, oh my God, like why am I watching this girl work out in a bikini? It was like very intimidating. So there's that. But other than that, I like that they're all set in different scenes. One of them was literally like on the water in front of mountains. I don't know where she lives. Definitely Europe or Australia or somewhere crazy beautiful. She uses such amazing music. I loved so many of the songs that she used, especially for the stretch. For the stretch, she used like a John Legend song, like the ideal stretching music, and it made stretching so much more enjoyable because the music was so great. She does not speak in any of her videos. So if you are someone who prefers more of like a mad fit or would prefer no talking at all, she does not speak at all. I have no idea what she sounds like. No speaking at all. There's a timer, there's the music, it tells you what move is up next, like lots of labels, similar to Chloe Ting workouts. It's actually the same exact format as Chloe Ting. The only thing that I critique about those kinds of videos is that if you are someone who is new to working out, it worries me that you might hurt yourself just because you're not used to the moves and you don't know how to do form. Someone like Cummings is really gonna help you with form and guide you along the way, make sure you don't get injured. As long as you know form for a squat, you should be good. Same with crunches. All in all, that just worries me sometimes, but it's so enjoyable when the music's good and there's no talking at all, because that's how you work out in the gym, right? Abs were brutal. Like truly a minute in, I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. She's really putting on a show, I feel like, but it's also relaxing and good music, and it's really cool. The day has come, the moment you've all been waiting for. Every single fitness video I post, every single community post where I ask you guys like what you want to see, you are always saying Caroline Girvan. So here we go. It is time. I'm scared. I'm terrified. They're all like 40-minute videos. She has some shorter ones, but we'll get to that after. Just a PSA. My boyfriend is here. His clothes are everywhere. That is not my mess. That is not my doing. Okay, we are starting with a 9-minute full body warm up because I feel like we need it for this. She has the videos on her channel, so we're gonna do her warm up, and then we're doing a 39-minute full body workout because I figured let's get the whole experience. Let's do full body.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust, and I always be around when I need some loving, baby.
Okay, wow. I have things to say, so I just want to say it right away. I just washed my face real quick, and here we are. Still schwitzing. First of all, I will say I did a full body fuse workout, and it's from the Epic Heat Program, day 4. So this was a 39-minute video, but in the first few minutes, she took the time to talk through some things we were gonna do, like some pointers, which I always appreciate, as you know. And then at the end, she took a few minutes for a stretch. So even though it was a 39-minute video, it was like a 30-minute workout, which we love. That's my sweet spot. Okay, so in terms of format, I actually love her format because if you are someone who, like I said about Pamela yesterday, enjoys, you know, when they just play music, they show you the position, they show you the timer, they show you what you're supposed to do, but like you're in your own zone and they're not talking at you, you'll love this. But it's even better because she has, first of all, she takes a few minutes in the beginning to talk through any important pointers, like we're gonna be doing a bridge, you know, make sure that your hips are whatever form tips she had. And then during, which I think every trainer who does this kind of workout on YouTube should do, she had little pop-ups that said Caroline's tip, and it would be like, Caroline's tip, make sure you're pointing your knees outward. So you still got those form tips during it without having her like talking at you, and you could sort of be in your own zone. The music was fantastic. It wasn't any music that you would know. it's kind of like Chloe Ting, where it's like pump up music. It's definitely like copyright free music, nothing we would know of, which is fine. I think that might have played into a little bit of my boredom because I didn't know the music. I got bored because I think just in quarantine, I'm not used to like hour-long workout classes and stuff, and it's hard. There's so many distractions at home when you're not in a workout class setting. So it's really hard to do like 4 sets of a circuit. Ugh. Hi guys, it's the next day. I realized that I never finished my review of Caroline Girvan because my boyfriend walked in and then we started talking and then I literally just forgot. So we're gonna pick right back up. It's the next day. She gives you a rundown beforehand to make sure that you do correct form and everything, and then she reminds you on the screen along the way without talking. However, I did get bored because it was a lot of circuits, and like when there's repetitive circuits, no speaking, and I don't know the music and it's really long. Like I think I'm just spoiled. I think a lot of us are now used to these shorter form videos, being at home and not being, you know, in a workout class environment to push you to go the full hour. At least for me, it's been hard to do longer form videos. So I did get like a little antsy, but that's also due to me starting my workout too late in the day. I love how her personality really shined through. She wasn't like really intimidating or anything. She would stop the exercise halfway through to take a rest and be like, like she was fully doing it with you and would take breaks. Like it wasn't, you know, like Superwoman on the screen, even though she physically looks like Superwoman. It's a long form strength training like a Sydney Cummings, but it's like do it yourself like a Chloe Ting or a Pamela Reif, where you're following along with her. There's music, there's a timer. I also loved how the timer would ding when you had to switch sides as well for certain exercises. So it wasn't just like, you know, if you're facing the ground doing, I don't know, side to side planks or something where you wouldn't be looking up at the screen. Sometimes it's hard to follow when they're not speaking because, you know, you're looking down and you can't see the screen, but there would literally be a ding to switch sides for lunges and stuff. It wasn't just like a ding at the end of it, it was like switch, switch, switch. So you really did not have to look at the screen for long, which is nice. I mean, she burned me out. I was like, I'm very sore today. So today we're gonna do Fitness Blender because some of you guys commented that when I asked you which workouts to do for this video. So we're gonna try Fitness Blender. It's very old school, and what I mean by that is, well, first of all, there's no music, which I think people probably like because you can play your own in the background and it won't be like annoying to hear both. So I actually think that's probably a bonus for most people if you do like their, Jesus Christ. I cannot believe that happened 2 days in a row. I guarantee it's gonna happen again today. But as I was saying, because now we're at the next day again, essentially for Fitness Blender, it's pretty straightforward, it's pretty old school. Like, if you just want a trainer on the screen with a white background who's gonna give you a good workout and you play your own music and like you don't need anything exciting or aesthetic or anything like interesting, then it would be great for you. I won't be doing it again. It was a good workout, but like, I'm bored, I need some stimulation. I don't relate to these people. Also, like, I did a video from years ago. I did one of their like cool down stretches, and it was her, I don't know her name, doing the stretch, and he was doing the voiceover, and it's just like kind of creepy and weird. I don't know if they're still doing that now because it was an old video, but like just not my jam. But if you're asking for a rating on like the actual workout, yeah, the workout was great. Nothing like life-changing, it's pretty straightforward. I don't know, I was bored, understimulated. Okay, today, we all know I've done Sydney Cummings. I did it for a full month, but I did her Transcend program for that video, and she has different programs every month, and a lot of people had commented on that video saying like, you did Sydney during a really hard month, like she changes it up all the time. So we're gonna try Sydney Cummings video from this month and see how we like it. Okay, so it's the next day. I don't know why I keep doing these reviews the next day, but if you want a full-on breakdown and like longer form review on Sydney Cummings, I tried her workouts for a full month. I did her full Transcend program. I think it was in December. So I will link that up here and down below, but just a little brief review. She talks the whole time, which I love because it feels like you're working out with a trainer. It depends on the person. Obviously, you don't want someone talking the whole time if it's annoying to listen to, but she is really motivating. She's super positive. She's doing the workouts with you, so you hear her go like, like this is so hard, but you can do it. I'm right here with you. And like, I love that. And my favorite thing about all Sydney Cummings workouts is that at the end, while you're like cleaning up your mat or whatever and during your stretch, she has a motivational message every single time. Like literally, I don't know where she comes up with this, but she has a TED Talk at the end of every single one. It is like the best way to get on with the rest of your day or your night. It is amazing. Her workouts are killer. You don't really get bored because she's talking the whole time and going through it with you. So I love Sydney Cummings. Thank you guys for like playing along and participating. I always ask you guys for these videos in the community tab. If you're subscribed to me, they'll come up on your feed. I ask you guys to choose which workouts I'm gonna do this week and things like that. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you can definitely like participate, play along, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really helps me out. It helps the algorithm out. All right, stay healthy and wear a mask. I'll see you guys next week. Mwah.